Top 10 Most Expensive and Legendary Watches Ever Made. Tash. George Daniels Co-Axial Chronograph. Created by the legendary independent watchmaker George Daniels, this timepiece is truly one of a kind. Entirely handmade, it's the only coaxial chronograph ever built by Daniels himself. Sold for over $4.5 million, it stands as one of the greatest feats of watchmaking ever achieved by a single craftsman. 9. Bulgari Magsonic Sonnerie Tourbillon. This watch combines elegance with extreme mechanical complexity. It uses a special alloy called Magsonic to amplify the sound of its minute repeater, creating unmatched acoustic clarity. With over 900 components, a tourbillon, and a grand sonnerie, its price exceeds $620,000, a true masterpiece of Italian design and Swiss precision. 8. Ulysse Nardin Hannibal Minute Repeater Tourbillon. Dedicated to the legendary General Hannibal, this watch is both a sculpture and a marvel of mechanics. Its dial features hand-carved platinum figures depicting the crossing of the Alps. Equipped with a flying tourbillon and Westminster chime minute repeater, it's valued at around $800,000, blending history, art, and technical brilliance. 7. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Grande Complication. One of the most intricate watches ever made by Audemars Piguet. It features a split-seconds chronograph, perpetual calendar, and minute repeater. Each piece requires over 800 hours of meticulous hand assembly. Priced around $740,000, it represents the pinnacle of mechanical luxury. 6. Franck Muller Eternitas Mega 4. The most complicated wristwatch in the world, with 36 complications and 1,483 components. It includes a secular perpetual calendar, moon phases, Westminster chime, and tourbillon. Valued at more than $2.7 million, it's a monument to Franck Muller's unmatched ingenuity and daring craftsmanship. 5. Patek Philippe 5004T. A one-of-a-kind masterpiece created for the Only Watch charity auction. The 5004T features a split-seconds chronograph and a perpetual calendar housed in a titanium case. It sold for $4 million, making it one of the most admired modern pieces of haute horlogerie. 4. Louis Moinet Meteorist Collection. A collection of 4 tourbillon watches containing fragments of genuine meteorites from Mars and the Moon. Each watch tells a cosmic story, making the full set worth over $4.6 million. It's one of the most fascinating and imaginative collections in horological history. 3. Patek Philippe 1518 in stainless steel. Produced in the 1940s, this was the first wristwatch ever made with a chronograph and perpetual calendar. Crafted in stainless steel, extremely rare for Patek Philippe, it sold for over $11 million. It remains one of the most coveted and collectible watches of all time. 2. Rolex Daytona Paul Newman. Once owned by the actor and racing legend Paul Newman himself, this watch became an icon of vintage luxury. Sold in 2017 for $17.8 million, it remains the most expensive Rolex ever auctioned. A timeless symbol of style, charisma, and Hollywood history. 1. Brigade Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. Commissioned in 1783 for Queen Marie Antoinette, this masterpiece took over 40 years to complete. Crafted entirely in gold and containing every known complication of its time, it's valued at over $30 million. The Marie Antoinette is not just a watch, it's the greatest legend in the history of watchmaking.